Now see here, I have already explained about the simple microscope. In simple microscope, there is a convex lens, one convex lens or small focal length. Now, in simple microscope, it is adjusted in such a way that the microscopic object lies in between its optical center and focus. When microscopic object will lie in between its optical center and focus, you can see it will form erect, virtual and magnified image in the same side as the object. We will adjust this distance u, but it cannot be more than f. It cannot be more than the focal length. We will adjust this distance in such a way that the final image is obtained at the least distance of distinct vision. Final image is obtained at the least distance of distinct vision. This thing is clear. Now see here. Here, what is the formula of its magnification that I have told? There is a general formula which is applicable in every case. That is d upon u. Whether the image is forming at a distance d, or it is forming at infinity, or it is forming in between d and infinity. D means image forms at a distance of 25 centimeter from the lens, or image is forming at infinity, or the image is forming anywhere in between d and infinity. It will be applicable in all cases, but we have deduced this formula in two specific cases. First case was when final image forms at the least distance of distinct vision. This I told or not? So when final image forms at the least distance of distinct vision, what is magnification? 1 plus d upon f. It's clear. 1 plus d upon f. And when final image forms at infinity, m equals to d upon f. M equals to d upon f. So see here, from here you can see simple microscope produces maximum magnification when final image forms at the least distance of distinct vision. When final image forms at the least distance of distinct vision, it produces maximum magnification. It's clear? This you will remember. It's clear? Now, after this, we will see compound microscope. So, you can see here what is compound microscope. Compound microscope. So see here, in compound microscope, there are two lenses, namely objective lens and eye lens. Two lenses. It consists two lenses. Name, these are the objective lens, and other is the eye lens. Now, what is objective lens? It is of small focal length and small aperture. Objective lens, it is of small focal length and small aperture. Now, what is the meaning of aperture? Here I am making two lenses. One is this and another is this. Which one is having greater aperture? One or two. So one is having a smaller aperture, two is having greater aperture. So objective lens, it is of small focal length and small aperture. It's clear? It is kept in front of a small object. It is kept in front of the object, microscopic object. It's clear? The microscopic object which we want to observe, objective lens is kept in front of that. Objective lens is kept in front of that microscopic object which is to be observed. Which is to be observed. It is clear? Then eye lens. Here it is large focal length and large aperture. Large aperture. Now you can see here, if I ask that which can be the objective lens of microscope, which can be the eye lens, then it will be the objective lens in microscope and it will be the eye lens in the microscope. So large focal length and large aperture. Eye is kept behind it. Eye is kept behind it. Behind. Now see here. So compound microscope is consisting two lenses, namely objective lens and eye lens. Objective lens is that lens which is in front of which the microscopic object is situated. It's clear. And eye lens, it is the focal lens of, it is a convex lens of, both will be the convex lenses. This thing, both will be convex. Both will be convex lenses. It's clear. So eye lens behind which we keep our eyes in order to observe the final image. In order to observe the final image. Now these two lenses are fixed in separate cylindrical tubes. Coaxially means they are fixed in such a way that their principal axis is common, but they are fixed in separate cylindrical tubes. It's clear. The distance between these lenses can be changed. Distance between these lenses can be changed. We can change the distance between these two lenses. You can see here, suppose this is one tube. This is the one tube. And this is another tube. Here you can see, this is the other tube. Here eye lens is mounted and here objective lens is mounted. It is in front of the microscopic object and here it is, here eyes are placed here. We can change, we can move the tubes inside and outside. Tubes can be moved inside and outside. And by moving them inside and outside, the distance between these two lenses can be changed. Now you can see here once again, what is compound microscope? Compound microscope is also used to observe the microscopic objects. As we know that simple microscope is having only a definite magnification, not beyond that. It's clear. While compound microscope, here magnification can be increased to a very high value. It is consisting two convex lenses in which one lens is objective lens and other is eye lens. Objective lens, it is a lens of small focal length and small aperture. It is kept in front of that microscopic object which is to be observed. That microscopic object which is to be observed. While the eye lens, it is a focal length of large aperture and large focal length. We keep our eyes behind the eye lens. This lens is eye lens here, and this is the objective lens, so that the final image can be observed. These two lenses are fixed in separate cylindrical tubes. Coaxially. Coaxially means their principal axis will be same, and the distance between these two lenses can be changed. We can change the distance between both the lenses. It is clear. Now see here what will be the ray diagram, so that you will see. Ray diagram you can see. So I am making here the ray diagram. सब लोग देखने की कोशिश करें, हम रे डायग्राम बना रहे हैं। स्केल कहाँ है? ये रे डायग्राम बनाना आना चाहिए तुमको। हम बना रहे हैं, जरा सब उधर कर लो। It's clear. Here there is a objective lens. And this lens is of small focal length and small aperture. थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया। सब लोग ध्यान में देंगे, जहां जिस पेज पर डायग्राम बनाएंगे उसमें क्या है, हम नीचे की ओर ज्यादा जगह छोड़ेंगे और ऊपर क्या है कम, क्योंकि ऊपर उतनी जगह की जरूरत नहीं होती, नीचे की साइड में अधिक वो है। Now here there is a lens of small focal length and small aperture. This is the objective lens, and you can take its focal length here. This is the left side first focal point, which we name as FO dash, and this is FO. It's clear. And object we will keep just beyond the focal point. We will keep object just beyond the focal point to achieve the maximum magnification. Maximum magnification के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, object beyond the focal point हो, मतलब हम तुमको दिखा रहे हैं। हमको क्या रखना है, जितना ऑब्जेक्ट कहां पर होगा, it will be beyond the focal point. Beyond the focal point मतलब ठीक इसके आगे, तो हमको उतना ही अधिक मैक्सिमम मैग्निफिकेशन मिलेगा, पर हम यहाँ पर डायग्राम में उतना पास में नहीं रखेंगे, यहाँ पर नहीं बनाएंगे। क्यों? क्योंकि तब डायग्राम बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा, तो हम थोड़ा दूर बनाते हैं। एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? स्मॉल साइज का है। So this is the object. Naming we can do afterwards. So one ray which goes parallel to the principal axis. One ray which goes parallel to the principal axis. After refraction, what will happen? You can see here. After refraction, it will pass through focus. Means it is going this way. It is going this way. Now you draw another ray which passage through optical center will pass undeviated. It will pass undeviated. It is passing undeviated. This is the one ray which is passing through optical center, and this is the ray which passes parallel to principal axis. So see here image will form where? You can see image is forming at this point. Now this image will be the real image. This image will be the real image. सबको समझ में आ रहा होगा. This is the real image. It has been named as here A, B, and this is A dash, and this is B dash. Clear. Here this point is FO dash. This point is FO, focal point. It is clear. You can see here FO dash and FO. It's clear. Now here eye lens is mounted. Eye lens is mounted here, which is a bigger focal length and bigger aperture. Red pen है यहाँ पे देखो. Bigger focal length and bigger aperture. Clear. Now you can see here. This is the eye lens. Here is optical center. You can see this is the eye lens. It's clear. Its optical center is E. Now eye lens will be adjusted in such a way that this image A dash B dash lies between its optical center E and focus. Suppose its focus is here. This is the focus of eye lens. Focal point of eye lens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take in this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is F. It is clear. This is the eye lens. You can see here. Here objective lens forms the image of this object AB, which is kept just beyond its focal point. Which is kept just beyond its focal point. It's clear. And in the other side here at edge A dash B dash, this image is acting as an object for the eye lens. This image is acting for the edge object for the eye lens. It is clear. We will adjust the distance of eye lens in such a way कि ये वाली image इसके ऑप्टिकल सेंटर और फोकल पॉइंट के बीच में लाई हो। जब ऐसा होगा तो ये क्या करेगा, इसकी वर्चुअल, इरेक्ट और मैग्नीफाइड इमेज बनाएगा इन द सेम साइड बट बिहाइंड इट, मतलब यही यहाँ कहीं पर बनी, यहाँ कहीं पर ये इमेज बनी। यस, आई समझे। सो फर्स्ट यू ड्रा द रेंज। सो ऑल ऑफ यू सी हियर, हम रेंज कैसे ड्रा करेंगे यही चीज यहाँ पर ध्यान देना है। डायग्राम को बनाने के समय हमको यही चीज ध्यान देनी है। यहाँ पर हम सबसे पहले कौन सी रे ड्रा करेंगे, ब्लिप एंड लव। सबसे पहले कौन सी रे ड्रा करेंगे, जो ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से पास हो रही है। कौन सी रे ड्रा करेंगे, जो ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से पास हो रही है। ऐसे तो ये वाली रे, हमने ये वाली रे ड्रा की, ऐसे भी। और इसका ये पार्ट तो, इतना पार्ट तो हमने ऐसे बनाया, पर पीछे वाला पार्ट क्या है, हमने क्या बना दिया, डॉटेड, क्योंकि इमेज क्या है, वर्चुअल। इमेज क्या है, वर्चुअल। सबसे पहली रे यही ड्रा करनी रहेगी, ये ध्यान देना है, लोग यहीं पर गलती कर जाते हैं। ऐसे ये रे ऑप्टिकल सेंटर वाली अनडिलीटेड चली जाएगी। दूसरी रे ये है जो यहाँ पर, तो देख लो इसको कहां से डाइवर्ज कराएंगे, तो यहां पर हमने एक पॉइंट ये ले लिया। सब लोग देखें, ये रे जो यहां से चल के ऑप्टिकल सेंटर पर जा रही है, ये सीधे चली गई, बट व्हेन इट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बैक, इट इज कमिंग दिस, इट इज कमिंग दिस, इज क्लियर। नाउ यू टेक सम पॉइंट हियर, यू टेक सम पॉइंट हियर, एक पॉइंट यहां पर आए, समझे। और जो रिमेनिंग रेंज है हम दिखा रहे हैं, थोड़ा दूर हो जाएगा, जो ये रिमेनिंग रेंज है, ये वाली ब्लू वाली और ये ब्लैक वाली, इनको कहां से डाइवर्ज करेंगे, इस पॉइंट से, मतलब हम शो कर रहे हैं। सब लोग देखें, पहले हमको बना लेने दो तब बता रहे हैं। हमने पहले से ही पॉइंट को सिलेक्ट कर लिया, पहले से ही पॉइंट को सिलेक्ट कर लिया, देख लो। ये ब्लैक वाली रे जब लेंस पर पड़ी आके, तो ये आफ्टर रिफ्रैक्शन किधर जाएगी, उसके लिए हमने ऑलरेडी एक पॉइंट यहां पर ले लिया और वहां से डाइवर्ज करा, वहां से क्या कर दिया, डाइवर्ज करा। इट्स क्लियर। नाउ सिमिलरली फॉर द अदर, दूसरे के लिए भी यही किया। इट इज क्लियर। So all of you see here, these rays which fall upon the lens are going in this direction, but when they are produced back, when they are produced back, they appear to come from here. So final image will form where, final image will form here, final image is forming here. This is the final image that you can name as A double dash B double dash, A double dash B double dash. Now this final image can be seen by the eyes if you place your eye here. When you will place your eyes here, what will happen? What will happen when eyes are placed here? Then these diverging rays are converged by the eye lens on the retina. these diverging rays are converged by the eye lens on the retina and image will be visible. Image will be visible. It's clear. So this is the ray diagram. This is the ray diagram. Now you can see here. This thing is clear. Now one more thing. I am marking some distances here. This distance is u0. ऑब्जेक्टिव लेंस के लिए हम O लगा देंगे. दिस डिस्टेंस इमेज कितनी हो जाएगी V0. इमेज इज V0. दिस डिस्टेंस इज UE. U for eye lens, and we will adjust this distance we take as D. This distance we take as D. It's clear. This is the D. Now you can see the complete. मेरे ख्याल से complete दिखाई देगा. इतना दिखाई दे रहा है ना, मेन पार्ट डायग्राम का दिखाई दे रहा है. This. It's clear. Now here it is named. This distance is D. Now how will you find the magnification? So that I am doing on the other paper. How will you find magnification? So you can see here what is the magnification compound microscope. Now what is the formula of magnification? M equals to, now all of you see here, M equals to, it is equal to visual angle subtended by final image upon visual angle subtended by object when it is at least distance of distinct vision. Distance of distinct vision. When object is at the least distance of distinct vision. It's clear. This is the formula. In short, we write it as beta upon alpha. So see here. Here final image is A dash B dash. It is subtending what angle? This is. It's clear. अब ये कह रहे हैं it is subtending this angle. Means here you can see angle A dash E B dash. Angle A double dash E B double dash is beta. This angle is beta. Angle A double dash E B double dash. This angle is beta. Now when final image is here, when the object is here, then what will be the visual angle? तो देख लो ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, इतना बड़ा है. इतना बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट हमने यहां पर ले लिया. इस पॉइंट को हमने नेम कर दिया क्या? बी ट्रिपल डैश. बी ट्रिपल डैश. यहां पर ए डबल डैश बी ट्रिपल डैश. I am writing here A double dash B triple dash. You can see here A double dash B triple dash. This length is equal to AB. This length is equal to AB. मतलब अगर ये यहाँ पर होता तो कितना बड़ा विजुअल एंगल सबटेंड करता? You can see here. You can join. कितना बड़ा विजुअल एंगल सबटेंड करता है ये? It's clear. This you can name as alpha. This we have named as alpha. Means what will be angle A double dash E B triple dash equals to alpha. Equals to alpha. It is clear. Now you see once again. This I am bringing closer to you. देख लो थोड़ा ये ऐसे शायद दिखाई दे. आना सीखा ही. अल्फा बीटा सब लोग समझ लें. अल्फा क्या है और बीटा क्या है. बीटा तो तुम्हारा ये पूरा एंगल है. कौन सा एंगल? ये वाला जो हम ट्रेस कर रहे हैं. ए डबल डैश ई बी डबल डैश ना. और अल्फा कितना है? ए डबल डैश ई बी ट्रिपल डैश. समझे? हमने क्या है ऑब्जेक्ट ए बी को इमेज की डिस्टेंस पर ले लिया. ऑब्जेक्ट ए बी को इमेज की डिस्टेंस पर ले लिया. ये अगर 1 सेंटीमीटर है तो 1 सेंटीमीटर यहाँ पर कट कर लिया और देख लिया कि कितना बड़ा विजुअल एंगल सबटेंड कर रहा. तो कितना बड़ा कर रहा है ये अल्फा. सो m इक्वल्स टू बीटा अपॉन अल्फा. m इक्वल्स टू बीटा अपॉन अल्फा. नाउ फॉर स्मॉल एंगल. Small angles. Alpha will be tan alpha. Alpha will be tan alpha. Now you tell me what will be the tan alpha. I am showing you. What will be the tan alpha? हम दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. बताओ tan alpha कितना होगा? बताओ. सब लोग डायग्राम को क्लियरली ध्यान से देखें और बताएं tan अल्फा कितना होगा.
सर ए डबल डैश बी ट्रिपल डैश अपॉन ए डबल डैश ई.
हाँ, ए डबल डैश बी ट्रिपल डैश मतलब ये डिस्टेंस अपॉन ई से लेके ए डबल डैश तक की डिस्टेंस. सिमिलरली व्हाट विल बी tan beta. So you can see tan beta a double dash b double dash divided by e a double dash divided by e a double dash. This thing clear? ये सबको समझ में आया?
Yes sir.
अगर समझ में आ गया तो बड़ी अच्छी बात. So for small angle you can see here alpha equals to tan alpha. And what is tan alpha? A double dash B triple dash divided by E A double dash. What is beta? It will be tan beta. Tan beta will be A double dash B double dash E double dash upon E A double dash. It is clear? So what will be m? m equals to beta upon alpha. अब सब लोग देखें, जब हम this upon this करेंगे तो क्या कैंसिल हो जाएगा? ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा कि नहीं? गलत ही कर गए, गलत ही कर गए. कैंसिल क्या हो जाएगा? हम लिख देते हैं a डबल डैश b डबल डैश अपॉन e a डबल डैश. ये तो बीटा हो गया। अल्फा क्या हो जाएगा, ये इन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, क्यों, क्योंकि डिनोमिनेटर में है। तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, ई ए डबल डैश अपॉन ए डबल डैश बी ट्रिपल डैश। So this and this cancel. So what will you get? A double dash B double dash upon A double dash B triple dash. It is clear? This thing is clear or not? बोलो।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अब हमने क्या किया, यहां पर टर्म्स को रीअरेंज कर दिया। इसको ऐसे लिख लिया, A डबल डैश B डबल डैश डिवाइडेड बाई A डैश B डैश इनटू A डैश B डैश अपॉन A डबल डैश B ट्रिपल डैश। अगर इतना समझ में आ गया तो बताएं। इतना आया समझ में?
Yes, sir.